All right, due to some fun technical difficulties, the projector is not working today, but we're going around it with our own tech solutions. My name is Courtney. I'm the president of NSA. I am an accelerated student graduating this coming May in 2023. I'm sure all of you are in a different variety of cohorts, different BSN tracks. Thank you guys for coming. It's super hot outside, so let's enjoy the AC and go over some stuff for our first general meeting. It is September 6th, and we have a couple of things to go over. So we're going to start just our little general intro. We're going to talk about our different board members, whether present or Zooming, I think. And then we're going to do some icebreakers led by Leslie. Raise your hand. Leslie. And then we've got some announcements about different things, volunteer stuff, social events, stuff that we're looking at planning and confirming throughout the semester. So you guys have a lot of opportunities to get hours so you can get that graduation cord that is in the future. And then we'll take a meeting photo at the end. All right. All right, so the goal of NSA is to support, encourage, and empower nursing students of CSUF. That's you guys there on Zoom, you guys here in the classroom. All of us go through a very unique journey in college. You know, a lot of people have a rougher time. They have work, they have family, they have kids. It's a lot to juggle. So we're here to add a little bit of fun to that and have volunteer opportunities so that we can give back to the community, have some great networking stuff, and then also support each other mentally and socially. So benefits of joining the NSA, we're looking at a number of guest speakers in different nursing specialties, so we can ask them questions. Maybe you see yourself as a future aesthetics nurse, a flight nurse. Maybe you just want to do med surg, you want to do neuro. We're going to see if we can get a couple different guest speakers coming up, lined up for you guys, so you can pick their brains about how they got to where they are and their experiences. We also want to develop leadership skills, whether you want to be in charge of a group, a committee, if you want to give us feedback for us to take to, say, Dr. O or someone, we can interact with the student task force or UPC reps. Some of us are UPC reps. Not myself, though.
Do you guys know what a UPC rep is? They're your cohort reps. So most cohorts have a student who's assigned to represent you guys in faculty meetings. So any concerns, questions, or even something you want to say and communicate with faculty, you can do through your cohort reps.
Yeah. So we also have the potential for, I know next year I'll be done, so someone else will need to be president. So whoever applies, you could have the opportunity to take on different types of responsibilities by being an NSA board member. So keep that in mind if you're interested. If you're not, going into next year. We also have different resources. There's a couple scholarships offered throughout the year, and we can also advertise ones that are just from the department, because I know a lot of people just don't apply if they don't know something exists. So then we also have skills days, volunteering, hands-on stuff. We'll talk more about that later for some upcoming events that we have. And then, of course, relationships. We want to make friends with our peers, our faculty, and grab a seat. We also want to have some fun among the challenging coursework and help each other study a lot. Next. Okay. Our main contact, we have the Instagram page. Pretty much everything goes there. Natalie, our historian, runs the page. She also runs our website, csufnsa.weebly.com. The Instagram, I would say, is probably the best place where we're just like pushing out information and updates. And we would also advertise things that are upcoming, send out reminders. And I believe you can also like DM to ask things, and then that'll usually end up being forwarded to like our Discord server, which I believe we also have a link to at the end of the presentation.
Yeah, I check the Instagram DMs pretty much every day, so that's a really good thing.
Yeah, so Instagram DMs, good?
Yes.
Yes, the Instagram DMs, if you have a quick question or something, it's a great place to find answers. Okay, there's our lovely faces. Once again, I'm Courtney, I'm the president, and then this is Melanie. She's my vice president.
Yeah, I basically just assist.
She says she just assists, but she helps a lot. So
I don't know if any of you went to the boot camp this past August. I helped organize that. And then I also organized the Mock Code Blue we'll be having in October or November. We also had Discover Fest. And yeah, just.
she's a bit busy lady, but humble. So you deserve a little more credit. All right, the next one.
Okay, Natalia.
Hi everyone, I'm the secretary. Board meetings, but as well, through the Instagram roommates.
Okay, so you both. So Natalie and Natalia can answer questions if you are on Zoom right now and you can't hear her intro, but they're roommates. So if you send something to the Instagram DM, you kind of have access to both of them for answering that question. It's good to know. Okay, and treasurer, Amy?
She's not here. She's at clinical, but she's our treasurer. I don't know when you'd contact her, but if you guys have any questions, you can contact Courtney and Melanie. If we need to consult her, we'll consult her directly.
Yeah, a lot of questions. Like today, there were a lot of people that were like, I can't attend in person. I have class, I have clinical. These meetings are not required. It's just beneficial for you to earn hours. So never feel like you're, falling short somehow because you can't be here. I sent back replies to emails today, just like, we're going to record it. It'll be on our YouTube page. So you do get credit for rewatching. And if you have clinical and stuff, do that. I don't need to be busy with that. Who's next? Natalie, our historian.
Wait, for where? We're just doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm a historian, so I run social media, the website. I am in pretty close contact with all the board members so that I have to distribute information about the events we do. So if you also want to contact me about any questions you have with the events, just let me know. And I can also ask them if I don't.
Can't remember who to send a message to. If anything lands in my inbox, I do check it every day and I forward it to whoever might have the best answer, like membership stuff. I send to Abigail.
Hi, I'm Abigail. I'm your membership director. And my primary responsibility is keeping your guys' hours updated in our master list. And you can also access how many hours you completed through our website. And also if you do like activities like posting, say promoting our Instagram, you do give a certain amount of hours to that. And whenever you do like those type of activities, you just send proof to me through my email. And yeah, that's my main responsibility. If you have any questions regarding your membership, feel free to just contact me.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Krista. I'm the activities director, so I'm basically in charge of scheduling any upcoming events or like socials, volunteer opportunities for you guys to earn hours. And I'm also in charge of updating the Google Sheet with a list of all the activities for NSA this fall. I should be sending that out pretty soon to the Discord, and I can also send that to Natalie so she can put it on the link tree on our Instagram, so it's easier for you guys to access. But if you have any ideas for events that you want to see from NSA, you can email me at csufnsa.activities. I'll put that up later. But yeah, you guys can talk to me about that if you have any ideas. I'm very open to any ideas that you guys have. Leslie.
Hi, I'm Leslie.
This is oh, what? Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. Meeting will end in 10 minutes.
No.
Guys,
Did you log in through your school email?
no.
You have to do it through your school email.
Yeah. Or else it's free.
It's okay, we'll figure it out when we get there.
Do it during the icebreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so hi, my name is Leslie. I'm the resource specialist for NSA. It's a new position, so my scope is pretty broad. But if you guys have any questions or concerns, you can always email me. I think my email is csufnsa.resource@gmail. But yeah, I kind of assist everyone in any way that I can.
Can we just read it?
We can make someone
Yeah.
do the host instead. Is anyone logged into their school email from board? Are you guys through your school email? Yeah. I can give you on Zoom. I'll join with my school email and then just make me the host and we shouldn't log off.
Okay. All right, we have our BLS director, Laura. BLS assistant, Caitlin. They're here, clinical. They're clinical. All right, they're also clinical. And then we have our ICC rep, Amy, here.
Which is basically, this is the connection to us to HHD, so other clubs and funding. So yeah, if there's any questions, let me
Okay.
Okay, so now we're gonna do icebreaker. For the first round, I'll have each of you popcorn and introduce yourself, say your name, your major, and your year, and which nursing specialty you're interested in pursuing. And if you're not in the nursing program right now, if you were to go into nursing, which specialty you most interested in?
Okay. All right. All right, so we have some announcements.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about our application. So our requirements are pretty simple. We welcome any major, and you just need to scan the QR code to fill our application. Let me know if you have any questions because it is pretty detailed. And we also have a lifetime membership fee of $40. However, right now, ASI is currently changing the way we process our membership fees. So as of now, we're going to keep that on hold and we'll notify you once the new system is established. And for hours of participation, the requirement per year is 10 hours per year, but we expect about 5 hours per semester. But we understand that schedules can be pretty hectic. So you can just complete your hours however that best fits your schedule. And to qualify for the graduation card, which is more like specified in the application, you also need to become a NSA member, and the membership for that is $45 a year, and it's $80 for 2 years. And some benefits for an SNA, they provide discounts on study tools and click reviews, conferences. They provide scholarship, community outreach, and leadership opportunities, and a subscription to a nursing student magazine as well. And so, yeah, so to earn the graduation card, you need to become a member of NSNA at least a year before you graduate. And if anyone doesn't have any questions, we can proceed to the next slide.
Oh, this is me. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm in charge of activities. So some in-person events that we have for September is the Harvest Solutions Farm Night in Irvine, specifically in Tanaka Farms. That's going to be next Tuesday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So if you haven't signed up yet, specifically, there's going to be a QR code for the activity sheet, and it has a link and instructions on how to sign up to participate in this specific event. It's also on our Instagram as well on how to register. Because there's a whole registration process in order for you to participate, and there is a specific amount of spots from what I recall. Yes, there is. So that's one in-person event. There's also the education booth for the American Bone Health Society. It does require an hour-and-a-half online training, and there is like an assessment, correct?
It's essentially an hour to an hour-and-a-half module, things like osteoporosis, educating people on at the booth. as well as their like calculator thing that you would be working with. And then once you've completed that, the rep from American Bone Health would be sending you the link to what I believe is like an orientation Zoom, which should be, I think it's going to be on the 14th in the afternoon. If you are looking to do this booth, it is a nice little education role, but you absolutely have to have it done before the 10th, which is 2 weeks before the event. They're pretty firm on that, but we can direct you to the, I think it's Christal with American Bone Health, to contact and sign yourself up. It is kind of 4 or 5 hours. It's a good hours opportunity if you want to knock out a big chunk for getting into the semester, but just know that it does take that extra time and you're not going to get membership hours for like the required training. It's just going to be the day of event. So plan whatever you can do accordingly.
Okay, and some virtual events that we have, you can do these following 3 events on your own time, but if you are needing like a couple extra hours in order for you to be qualified to get the cord, these 3 events, or 3 events, but more opportunities are really good for you to get an hour or up to 3 hours of extra like credit, basically. So there is Charity Miles, which is an app that you guys can download. And I forgot the requirements, but I believe 1 mile is an equivalent to 30 minutes. So you can, if you run 2 miles, you can get an hour of service. So, you know, that encourages you to obviously get out, get active, and also get hours. So I'm like, why not? And there's also the Pause For app. Basically, you download the app and you pause for a specific amount of time. So you can pause for like an hour, so you don't use your phone for an hour. And that is going to be equivalent to another service hour as well. And I don't know if you guys ever heard of Bean Bean Bean, but it's kind of similar to, what was that? Charity Rice? Charity Rice. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Charity Rice. So you guys answer like a bunch of like questions, maybe math questions, vocabulary questions, basic questions, and 21 questions is an equivalent to 1 hour of service. So that's a really easy way for you guys to earn hours if you're limited on time. But we of course encourage you to do in-person events because those are more impactful within our community. So yeah, and for any submission of proof of service, please send it to the CSUF NSA membership email that's on there, and all of the submission requirements and how you can submit proof, it will be on the activities Google Sheet, which you will see in a second.
Very easy to use.
Very easy to use. Took so much time. Oh yeah, we mentioned this a little bit.
So we're doing the Harvest Solutions Farm. I believe this is next Tuesday from 4 to 6 p.m. It is down in Irvine. This is a farm that gets fresh produce to Second Harvest food banks for families in need in Orange County. They've been doing it for a long time. You can look them up on YouTube. They have a nice little mini documentary video on there, and just kind of as a part of supporting our community and kind of working towards a public health or population health focus, we want to be able to help those in need around us get things like nutritious food. So if you want to come, it's going to be long pants required, closed-toed shoes required, and long sleeves are encouraged. The guy I corresponded with suggested the long sleeves because some of the produce does get a little slimy, so it could scratch up your arms. And then it should hopefully not be as hot as it's been this last week, but since it's 4 to 6 p.m., the sun's not going to be overhead scalding us. So I think it'll be a good time, and it's kind of get a little bit dirty, help the community. So join us. I think there's only 12 spots total, but we should also be able to add more because they can have up to 40 total per day. So
yes. And then our first social of the year is going to be at the TSU bowling alley. If you guys don't know where that is, it's just in the TSU basement. So come and join us. There's going to be food, pizza, snacks, drinks. If you guys are interested in joining, there are 30 spots available, but if we are over capacity, I think I can be able to add more and accommodate for that. But please fill out the RSVP form through that QR code up there, if it works. I hope it works. But yes, it's going to be from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. at the TSU. So please be there. I would love to see you guys there. And yeah, that's basically going to be on the 22nd. So that's a Thursday night. So it's going to be fun. Next slide. Okay, we're going to skip this slide.
Oh, no, that's the right one.
We'll skip it because we're running out of time.
Okay, that's just a link for more opportunities. We'll get back to that later.
Okay, super quick because we're running out of time. So we have a mentorship-like program here at NSA. It's gonna be called NSA Support Squad. It's just renamed a little bit from last year. You'll have the opportunity to be paired with an upperclassman, so someone in the nursing program that is at least one semester ahead of you. You might get paired with an ABSN, even if you're TBSN. It's just gonna be organized in a way where they can actually kind of, guide you through your classes, something they've already been through. Applications are open as of today. I'm gonna have our social media post it, and then the link will be there. Maybe I can get it on our link tree as well.
Okay, I want to ask you about the link tree. I'm trying to fix it right now, but for some reason, when you click on it, it is bringing us back to our Instagram, which I don't really know why it's doing that because you're already on Instagram. But I will try to troubleshoot that.
Okay, thank you. Now.
Yes. So you can apply to be both a mentor and mentee. You can apply to just be a mentee, or you can apply to just be a mentor. It's all on the application. It's a pretty quick application. I made it where you can fill it out in less than 10 minutes. And 10 minutes is a lot if you were to take on it. So it's going to be open for 2 weeks. The deadline is a hard deadline as of right now, but if I see we didn't get enough people to sign up to accommodate mentees or mentors, we'll probably send out an email and extend it for a couple of days just to make sure everyone gets paired with someone. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, you can email me at csufnsa.resource, and I'm happy to answer any of the questions.
And to be clear, it's different from the official mentors class that some people are in right now. So it's going to be a more casual version. So if you already participate in the HHD.
Yeah, I'm a mentor through HHD. So this is separate. This is through NSA only. It's more casual. I want it to be more of a place for you guys to build community with someone who's ahead of you that you can maybe even have a future connection with for when you graduate. That's not to say HHD's mentorship program doesn't provide that, but that one's a little bit more professional-like in leadership development for the mentors. So this is a little bit more casual. It's not a huge commitment either. It's on a personal basis between you and your mentor or mentee. Yeah.
Okay. And in terms of merchandise, we currently still have a bunch of lanyards for purchase, $5. And if you want older t-shirts, those are $15. And the license plates are $20. You can always message us or email us if you ever want to purchase. And then we have a new t-shirt design coming. It's going to be a little contest for anyone that wants to submit a design. The deadline is this Friday, September 9 at 11:59 to submit a screenshot of your design. And we'll be voting next week for the design. Criteria is it must include the NSA logo. So you can message Natalie for the graphic. And if you're including the Cal State Fullerton logo, you must trademark it. And then you can email your design screenshots to me at csufnsa.vicepresident@gmail.com. And then the winning design gets a Starbucks gift card. So if you look at the next slide, these are some current designs we have right now. They're pretty basic, but you get the idea. I'm pretty sure many of you are artsy, and we are desperate for a new t-shirt design. So yeah, in terms of future merch, we're looking to have new sweatshirts and jackets towards November, like a fleece type or windbreaker type that you can hopefully wear at clinicals. We also have sticker ideas, tote bag ideas, and just let us know if you have any other suggestions or ideas because we love member input. And yeah, does anyone have any other questions? Yeah, we'll stretch back.
Any questions?
All right, so we're gonna take a meeting photo before you all leave. So let's try to,
Just hold
if
it
you
up.
can all.
Can we just turn this and like hold it up?
Virtual
What?
people will be taking like
Yeah.
screenshot and then if all of you
Okay.
can like.
Let me
huddle in
stop
the
sharing this
front,
real
that
quick.
would be
I'll
good.
share. Stop sharing. Okay, if you're fully online, hi.
Hello.
Then I really encourage you guys to turn on your cameras. I'm gonna put it into gallery mode, so then you guys can.
There we go. Oh, cute. Take a little photo.
Okay, you guys look so cute. I love that. Okay. Okay.
I'll join you here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there's more people. Okay. Please, guys. Is there anyone else? I see Anna and Christy.
My work is
Oh, that's so cute. I think more people students in the back.
This is funny.
That's so funny. Allison, I'm gonna kick you out. Sorry, Allison. I love you. Sorry.
One,
Wait, what?
two.
Wait. Hold on. I need a. Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay, I'm taking it. There we go.
Okay. Capture. Got it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no, did I take it?
Oh, oh my God.
That.
We'll do it again.
All right, we'll do it again
Yeah.
with the online people only.
Yes.
To make you guys better. It'll
Yeah.
just be me and Courtney.
Yeah, we're just.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, smile. Cute.
There we go.
That's what we needed. Okay,
Yay.
that's perfect. All right. Is that meeting adjourned?
Yes, there is, I think, bring up the presentation one more time. I think there's a code, a QR